Okay, we're back to hopefully the final part of aveyond. This was another Death Angel. The blood orb is in there. But because those snakes are directly outside of that room, I'm not going to do the battle. This increases his power from 70 to orb filled with blood 80. So it's only 10 points stronger. I think it might boost time spells, I'm not positive. It might just boost his attack and nothing else. But I'm not willing to do the snakes and Death Angel again. Haven't I been in this room before? Ew, I forgot to heal. That last video was 7 gigs an hour long. After converting the 7 gig file, it turned into 500 megabytes. So yeah, converting files saves a ton of space and about 5 hours uploading. When I first switched to Hypercam, I hated doing videos because the videos took about 5 hours to upload. Does anyone want uploading a video for 5 hours? I wonder what's faster, the Guard Shield or a Casa Leaf? The spell, of course. Oh wow, the item is slow. This is getting bad. Okay, each of those snakes are 3,000 experience. I just came from there, so what's this way? A Dark Angel. Dark Angel? That's Dungeon Keeper too. So I either have a choice between left or right. I'm pretty sure the path I want is left. Yeah, that's their most painful attack now that I think about it. Why am I using an item with her? And I either hear thunder or I hear one of those loud cars with blazing music. But I'm pretty sure it's thunder though. Also, if you're wondering why I'm using Healing Ultimate instead of Healing Exor, it's because it costs the same amount of magic. I hope this is it. This is the last part. And Aqua Full. I don't know what's to the right. Actually, let me check something. I want to see if there's a door over there. Yep, there's a door. We are definitely near the boss. And if we're not, we have to backtrack to this Dark Angel. That was quite a while ago. Wait, yeah, I just saved. Okay. As for why I'm using Silence Exor instead of just playing Silence, I think it might have a bit of a higher chance to hit the enemy. I'm not positive about that. Why did I just attack with those two? I'm too used to having Galliot in my party. And I definitely know what party I'll be using in aveyond too. Well, I'll tell you what my party for aveyond 2 is. The main character, of attacking mage, a physical character, and a healing character. That's all you'll get from me until we get to aveyond 2. And fairly into the game. Well, this room, it's the room before the boss. This is the room before the boss. Hey, don't kill this one. Because over there is what's called a dark fairy, and it will take a huge chunk of your HP and MP magic points. Whereas to the left, there's a fairy that will heal you. And both rooms are connected, it's just whether you want to fight these snakes over there. So this could quite possibly be the final video. Oops. Wrong spell. Whoa, Lars has 2,205 magic. That's a lot of magic. I always forget to cast the Gauze Shield. And I'm pretty sure this spell is faster than Rise. No, Demon is still faster. I just love something. The snakes are right next to this enemy, so I'll have to quickly open my inventory to heal, or I'm in trouble. Yeah, there's definitely thunder in the distance. I hate these wyverns. I always called them shadow snakes or something the first time I played. Demon will definitely be faster, so I'm not even going to bother trying to revive Edley or whatever with Lars. Because that would have killed her. Or Demon would have died. Hey. Now I'll spend this turn healing. Wow, I chose the perfect time to revive her. The healing fairy is down those stairs. So to be honest, it's not worth it unless you want to grind a few levels. Which hopefully I won't have to do. Wait. Also, what are you called? Meyer Wyvern? I know I saw another of these Meyer Wyverns earlier in the dungeon, but I didn't fight it because it was in another path. I'm not sure, but I think there's multiple paths to get to this place. I should have done silence with Demon. I won't have the chance now. This is a guardian of a boss, if that makes any sense. Behind this monster is Armand. Might as well show you the Dark Fairy. Ooh, it's an evil fairy. Yeah, it more or less cuts your HP in half. I'm not willing to do those snake bites again, so... Wrong save. Let's see here. Boa Shield, Red Dragon. There's no way silence will work on this. So, Dark Shield. Okay, the Guard Shield is so powerful it cancels out all other shields. It's a good thing Lars knows revive. Stop it, demon. You know what? Silence. Hmm. That actually worked. I'm going to try silencing Armand. Well, Aquafolium. I just realized I haven't checked the name of this monster. It's Angel of Nightmares. I knew it was Nightmare something. And the Sword of Shadows is kind of ironic, if you think about it. Seeing as it uses dark abilities, and yet it's used to seal dark creatures. Ironic much? I don't know if you can get anything besides an Aquafolium from that fight. Anyway, we are nearly 10 hours into this game. We are 9 hours 42 minutes into the game. George, but this wasn't here in the version B. And this is a reason for me getting every party members. This looks awesome. And I'm not going to read this text. City Demon moves over there. I think in version B, you actually fight Demon if you don't get the fairy dust, which was an optional item. So I have no idea what happens if you choose fight Demon and don't have the fairy dust in the second game. It could be Demon just dies, and you don't have him for the final battle. I have no idea, seeing as the fairy dust is required for version C. And the Join Demon ending is the only ending of the game I ever got. For the love of the sun. He has all. Throw his fairy dust in Damon's eyes. Come on, learn Sun Fury. I'm going to turn the volume up. I'll show you what I used to do, which is just stupid. I would Nightingale's Lightning Storm, Red Dragon, Sun Fury. Which I now realize is completely stupid. What do I think for a second? Yeah, that's the only thing I can do with her. I'm going to try and weevil him if I can live through the second turn. To be honest, dang on the enemy party. I'm not positive, but if you level Demon up to 99, he might learn Sun Fury at that point. But I'm pretty sure this isn't only final boss spell, which is unfortunate because it is deadly. Let's try and silence him. Yes, knew it. I should just use Sun Fury instead. That was an Earth spell. Demon is fast, Armand is fast, and Armand is deadly. I really don't want to do what I'm thinking. But I'm going to try one more time. Actually, 2 more times. But was Fight Demon the top choice? I'm going to try this one more time. Door Shield, Red Dragon, Sun Fury. What? It says enemy party, not one. I guess that's just a safety feature, so you know you definitely want to do that turn. I remember the Sun Fury doing 10,000 damage. Ah! He changed his strategy. I wonder if I can weevil him. Actually, I haven't. No, items are too slow. So, instead, where's he gonna go? Oh, it's over here now. Oh, Demon is slow. Strange, he slowed down for this battle. He must be so angry he can't concentrate. As long as he keeps doing that scorch spell, I'll beat him. Sure, I might not be able to use Sun Fury, but at least you're able to see it once. Absolute zero. That's like negative 380 degrees? Something like that. Anyone that's good at science could correct me on that. Imagine if that was a fire attack. That'd just be ironic. I hate you, Armand. This is bad. Although Lars actually survived this time. I hate you, Armand. It's that stupid earth spell of his. It destroys me. I really don't want to do what I'm thinking. Because that's just a cheap way to win. No game is made so it only has one way to beat the final boss. Armand has 65,000 HP. I'm doing a fair chunk of damage each turn. So about 10 turns or so. Less if I can use Sun Fury. No. I need the God's Shield. Not worth trying. Okay, that's more like it. I still remembered Sun Fury doing 10,000 damage. Nice. That Scorch spell I can easily handle. It's that stupid burst spell. Let's weevil him again. I'll speed up the battle some. Okay, he's fast this time. That's a spell from the guild you can learn in Sedona. Personally, my least favorite guild. I've tried all the guilds at least once. And to be honest, my favorite is Necromancer. Simply for Blight and Weevil. Those two are great spells. Absolute Zero I can handle. Lightning Storm. I might regret this, but 100% health and Sun Fury. Sun Fury seems to reset his pattern. Yes! And everyone leveled. That's the first time I actually beat him. And I might as well read this text. He's weak with Sword of Shadows, Ren. Use the Sword of Shadows. Demon. No. Yep, you're free, Demon. Come on, everyone. Let's get out of here. This place is collapsing. And ironically, you can never go back inside there. Did the temple get crushed or something? Seriously, did that druid temple get crushed? Oh, I was hoping these guys would be gone. Come on, Severe. I want to see if Sun Fury actually does hit everything. Aw. It says enemy partying, yet it only does one. Typo? Or it was in the original game, you could, in version A, I mean, you could, Sun Fury was an attack to all. I don't know about version B. Simply because I never beat the Armon. Never checked the description for the Sword of Shadows. Magical Sword of Shadows, I'm pretty sure I did. Unfortunately, I think this is the only game where you get the Sword of Shadows. So say goodbye to the Sword of Shadows. I guess we do get to see the dragon one final time. Also, what's the journal say? Bring Tiny to fairies and give note to... I'll do those if you ask. I'm pretty sure I did the Tiny side quest earlier in the game. You get a golden goose, which you take to that plague village south of Sedana, and you get some reward. I forget what the reward was. I think it was just some experience or a level up. That's overkill already. I'm half tempted to go find the spider. Save the girl. Is that Lars? It is Lars. There are two Lars now. Ugh. There. And to be honest, I thought Lars' personality had changed, so he no longer wants slavery. Yeah, I saved before coming. What do you say? The druids have gone back to their temples, but Stronghold was destroyed with Armon. I am stuck here for a while. Oh, so it was destroyed. Taylor, someone forgot to update Taylor's dialogue. You mentioned the Druids will watch over again. Hopefully it'll be forgotten forever. To be honest, I was just going to pick the Return to the Vast option, but I'll pick them all. I will go down the list, but I'll pick this one last. I'll pick the saddest to happiest. Well, saddest to storyline. So this would be the saddest. Yes, this is the saddest ending. Whoa. Your party suddenly spawns. So do I actually have to go to the cabin? I don't know. Let's see what happens if I do go there. With no weapon equipped. As I've said, I've never got this ending. Oh my gosh, I'm not spending 3 turns. I think I actually have to go to the cabin. Not spending 2 turns. As I've said before, I've never beat Armand, so I don't know what each of the endings are. But these shouldn't take more than just over 10 minutes. If nothing happens when I go to the ending, go to the cabin, I'll reload my save. Also, musty bones. Who designed this path? How did friends from the world pass by her yet? She was happy for this. The end. Yeah, saddest ending. No credits for you. Give me a second. Get out of here.